And thank you, Steve.
Mayo, Simon Mayo.
Oh, yeah.
Drive time's on and we're on our way home.
You can stop working now.
BBC Radio 2.
We got time for one more tune, but we also have time for a Friday fixture. Tell us more, Matt.
Well, we've chosen this week wheelchair rugby. Chris Ryan in the studio with us. Now, Chris, of course, this was a really hot ticket at the London Paralympics in 2012, and it's really taken off since then as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, we used to have only 8 teams competing in the league, and now we have 16. At the Nationals this weekend, we have the main competition, which is for 12 teams, and then the second competition, which has 4 teams in it.
Okay, so there's plenty of people getting involved. For those that don't know what wheelchair rugby is, it isn't the rugby that we all know. Just explain, if you were to go along and watch a game, what would you see happening in front of you?
Well, to be able to compete, you have to have a disability in all 4 limbs. It's played on a basketball court indoors, and there's 4 a side, so there'll be 8 people on court at a time, and you have to carry the ball in control over a goal line.
Okay, so how did you get into it?
Well, when I was in hospital, we had a sports physiotherapist, and she introduced me to the game, and I used to play golf before, and she said, do you want to try wheelchair rugby? And I was like, oh, I don't really like the shape of a rugby ball, but she told me it was round, and I got involved, and I never looked back.
I know, and you've done very well because you're vice captain of the British team. What is it about this sport that you love?
It's such a technically complex sport. You never stop learning. There's always things to achieve as a team, and that's another great thing when you get to your end goal. Sharing your success with a group of 12 people is fantastic.
I'll bet the camaraderie is really good.
Yeah.
You alluded to this and the championships that are happening this weekend. Just tell us some more, because if people want to get involved, that they could get along to this.
So this is our biggest club competition in the country. We are hosting it in the Copper Box in the Olympic Park. It's our biggest venue yet, so that's also been helped by the London 2012.
And if you can't get down to London, I assume you just put wheelchair rugby into one of the search engines and it'll come up. Also known as Murderball. I remember that movie. Yes, it was great. Excellent. Many thanks, Chris. Many thanks for coming in. Wheelchair rugby.
Everyone has to see. If you get a chance to see it, the Athens Olympics is just a wonderful, wonderful sport.
It is absolutely excellent. Lovely.
Thank you very much indeed.
BBC Radio 2.
4 to 7.